Right guys, so I thought I'd make a quick video because maybe some of you might be getting mixed up with the schematics of how this all works. Now what's very confusing is, now let's see if I can zoom in on this. Now as you can see here, you've got a red, let's see if I can get in there, yeah, red, black and yellow right at the top there. Now believe it or not, that red is not 5 volts, that black is not ground, and that yellow is not video. And all good sense would tell you that that's the way it should be, but it isn't. So looking at the board with the plug to your left, 1 is at the top, 7 is at the bottom. Okay, so when you look on the Banggood website and it shows you a schematic of 1 to 7 and what they represent, 7 is 5 volts, and that's actually an orange color. Okay, the next one along is white. Sorry, can you see there that the next one along is white, and that's actually D ground. Next one along is video. Next one along is green, sorry, the video was blue. Next one along is green, which is A ground. Next one along is yellow, which is D ground again. And the way I've tested this is quite simply. Now, the schematic tells me that the second one from the top and the third one from the other end, all right, is common. It's D ground. So, in principle, if it was the way I thought it would be, where I black is number 6 and blue is number 3, blue and black should have common, and when you put them on a multimeter they're not. So immediately you can quickly decipher that the yellow and the white are common. So in other words, it's the other way around. All right, so you've got this orange and white are ground and 5 volts and ground, and at the top here, this red and black are actually for the brightness controls. So it's quite possible that people just dive in proper bloke style, don't read the instructions, wire it up, blow the board up, and then it doesn't work. So there you go. Now the other thing you have to bear in mind is when you wire this up to 5 volts and ground, and then you look down here and you see there I've got there you go, I've actually got an image there. All right, and when you wire this up, you won't get an image on it. There won't be no image at all, because unless you put a video feed in it, which I've got an E700 over here, I've got it hooked up to the video signal is going to the blue, which is the third one up. In other words, it's number 765. All right. Ground, obviously, I've got my step down over here, so I've got my 5 volts coming out this end. I've got 12 volts going into there, and I've got I've got the green for the camera ground as well. So the camera ground and the camera signal is blue and green, and then you've got orange and white for your power, and then these other wires, the yellow, black and red, are gonna be for your brightness controls on here if you wish to wire up a switch. You might not need to, but you could do. So that's how it's wired up. It definitely works, as you can see. All right, try and follow this. All right, now like I said to you, a reminder, it will not work unless you put a video signal in. Okay, if you don't put the video signal in, there is going to be nothing on this screen. It's going to be black and you're going to think it's broke. All right, so it's a bit confusing. It needs a video input, and then this switches on, if you like, which is pretty cool, because then you could switch on and off the camera on a switch, and then your viewfinder will go on and off. Okay, all right, that's it. Thank you.